Hello, ladies. Um, I know that I completely skipped last month, and I am so sorry. I was actually getting officially married. Me and my now actual husband. We used to just call each other husband and wife and everything. So that's why in my other video you might have heard me call him my husband and then be like, "But you guys are getting married? What?" So yeah, so we were actually getting married. So August 1st we got married. It was a backyard ceremony, and we had a lot of family come in from out of town, and yeah, it was crazy. So my Shark Week was like all over the place. So it would start and then stop and then start and stop, and it was like early. Oh, bells. Um, But yeah, it didn't even give me time to be able to test or anything. So I kind of just completely missed that month for it. And so we were just going to try for this month, but it literally lasted, I think it was 26 days. Like it just ended 5 days ago. I want to say 5 days ago. Like we totally wrong. Bella. So yeah, and so we decided this month we were going to go hard at it and we were going to try something new. And so we have been kind of hesitant whether we are going to do that or not. Partially because I found a lump in my breast a few weeks ago, and so I went and got an ultrasound done because I am way too young for a mammography, so they won't do one on me. So I ended up going for an ultrasound, and I'm really, really not okay with the results of it because they couldn't find it. Yet it is like a 2 centimeter size lump. And at one point she found it and it didn't look normal to me. Like I'm being told it has to be like at least a circle, and mine was more of an oval shape and it had little stringies around it. So I'm like, I'm pretty sure it's not normal. So we're hesitant on whether or not we would keep trying. And so I have a nurse that lives upstairs, and that's kind of our best friend, her and her fiance, and she said to just, keep trying and do it before, something really bad happens or I can't anymore. So we decided we were going to keep trying, partially because the doctors here are kind of not my favorite. Is probably the best way to put it. And so, yeah. So we got 2 more boxes of the pregnancy test things. I will go get them. Alright, so I'm back. So we got more of these. I love these because all the other pregnancy tests with PCOS, they would give me so many false negatives every single time. So I don't trust any other brand unless it's like one of the really expensive ones where it's like $15 to $30 for one test. So yeah, I like using those ones for being the cheap ones, um, because they never give me a false negative, and I've never had, a positive that doesn't show up. Because, sorry. So the first month, I was sitting there buying still the expensive ones because I wasn't sure if this was true or not. But yeah, it's pretty simple, and I like them. They're really cheap. They're like $14 for 20 tests. which isn't bad. And so I did say at the beginning that I was going to try different things and see if that would work, because we have now been trying for 15 months. Yeah, 15 months and nothing. So, and whenever I got my test results back and she told me that I was perfectly fine, I was somehow still ovulating. Yet I can't get an ovulation stick to tell me that, so whatever. So we decided we were going to try pre-seed. Not sure if any of you guys have heard of this before. In Canada, it's a little hard to find, so we ordered ours off of Amazon. Good old Amazon. And so yeah, it's clinically shown to be fertile friendly, provides antioxidant support for sperms, mimics your own fertile fluids. So it comes with 9 applicators, which isn't a lot for how much it is. It's like $25. So you have 9 tries, and for somebody that doesn't know when they're ovulating, that's kind of scary. But fun fact, sperm can live up to 72 hours. So you have 3 days. So I am, what me and my husband have decided, still sounds weird, that it's like actually husband now. Anyways, so we were going to wait until a week in from my period actually ending, and then every 3 days we were going to use it. So what it is, so these are like 3 strips, and actually, so this is what they are, this little bit. And so, because it's focus. There we go. So this is all that it is. And so you like take off the tube, stick it on, and then squeeze it until it goes up to the 2 or the 3. Whenever I read on it, a lot of women were like, it works really great for like replacing lubricant, especially if you're dry and everything. And some women said that they would use less amount than they were supposed to. So they were using like a 1. Oh, so sorry. They were using a 1 instead of a 3, which me and my husband decided that we were going to do 2.5 to 3. Because that's what it says to do, and we don't want to just stick around to make it last longer. We want to see if it actually is going to work. And so, like, the reviews we've read on it are like 50-50. Some women are like, we get it on the first try. Some women are like, we get it on the, 3rd try. And then other ones are like, nope, nothing at all. So, figure this is one of the things that I think a lot of women are using. There's a freaking lot of reviews on it. So, yeah, I'm going to review it, see how it works. We used it last night. And so then we will use it again Friday. Because today is Wednesday. Oh, today's the, my glasses on. The 26th. But yeah, and then my prediction app that I told you guys about last time, it says that I should ovulate on the 1st of September. So we're just kind of trying to get it in a little early, get through the time that says, and then after. So yeah, that's the little technique that we're going to try this month. And if it doesn't work, then we'll probably Google next month, because we're still on the waiting list for the fertility clinic, which we don't have 10 grand to drop on that one. So Not sure how that's gonna go, so we're kind of hoping that we can just figure something out, like, right now. Just, it works. And my face has been breaking out so bad, which is partially where I'm not wearing makeup, so I may look like a bit of a homeless bum, but it's just cysting so bad. I have really bad cystic acne, so, like, half my face is just, like, hard and breaking out. Then this side's, like, not bad, except for, like, this area. And then it looks kind of normal. And I don't have a black eye, by the way. This is my birthmark. Yeah, I have a birthmark on my eye. And the reason I made it black and white is because this webcam doesn't let color happen. It makes it like a goldy color. So I just make it black and white. So yeah, and it's a nice one. So if anything new happens, I'll add it to the video. If not, then it's probably just going to be this until next month. And then it'll be a lot more. It's just everything was all wonky for the last 2 months, and I am really sorry that it's been all weird for like the first 3 months of my whole channel. So yeah. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next month.